Hey everybody, it's me, ArmoredChocobo, and I bet you didn't see this title screen in a while. I kinda left La Meza to his own devices for a little while I went off to RPG crazy Japanese eToy land to play with Ness and Lucas for a while. And I sent him a letter congratulating him. Hey, you're on Steam, buddy, good job. And then he sent a letter back and he says, I've done it! He kinda takes after his father. Anyway, I'm wondering what that was all about. Maybe the La-Mulana police found out what he was doing. That's my assumption. Maybe I gotta make up an alibi for him. Kinda like... La Meza never even got to the mother? Yeah, he got stuck in the endless corridor. That numbers puzzle that had 2 solutions was way too hard for him. Or maybe... Oh yeah, we got to the mother. We were talking to her for a while, then she fell over and turned into treasure. I thought that was some kind of greeting. Or maybe we wanted to know what life was like from the mother's point of view, so we took off all of her skin and wore her bones like a hat. That last one won't work, I don't think. Oh well. It also says PS, go to time attack mode, so maybe he means that. We've seen the intro before. You don't need to see it again. Welcome back to La-Mulana! Pre-Steam edition. Alright, we're gonna check out time attack today. As you can tell, time attack is kind of a difficulty challenge mode thing. You're given certain amount of weapons, certain kinds of weapons, and you have to go kill mini-bosses. And guardians. The endless battle is all the guardians at once without healing. So, just to freshen back up here, let's try beginner low level. Yeah! It should be okay. I should be able to fart around in this. Oh, this is what La Meza means! Yeah, he turned the ruins into an amusement park or a tourist trap or something. Our dream came true, Zilput. Our dream came true. I can't stop crying. Oh well. Let's go kill some things using the Keyblade and a shield. All adventurers use a sword and a shield. I mean, some of them. And this uses a whip, usually. Alright. I forget your name, but you're dead now anyway. All I remember is Algal. I don't remember what they called you in this version. And this is the Ghost! Oh, this is gonna be so easy. I'm sorry, Ghost. I'm gonna have to stab you with this sword I got. You didn't even have a chance. Jeez. This thing is so broken! Key sword, what? You were holding out on us. Well, its range is kinda crappy. The whip is infinitely better than the Keyblade. See that? I just killed Wheelbewer. He kicked me in the face. I didn't like him. Oh, I remember this jerk! Yeah, it's, the guy that's inappropriately named. What'd they call him? Jackrabbit? Yeah, that's great. Now he's nothing. He's an orb that I stole. Absorbed into La Meza's person. Speaking of orbs, this dude. Yeah, the Centimani. Someone had to lecture me on Greek mythology over this guy. I looked it up, and there's supposed to be statues with 100 arms, not just some flying orb thing. Stronger than all the gods. And this dude. He's gonna chase me in the endless corridor. I don't like him. I usually use the whip on him. Why? It has the range that I need to stab him in the eyeball. This is where I'm gonna have problems. It's kinda hard to stab this guy with a sword. I'm making up my own challenge. Time attack with a sword. You know what? Screw my challenge. Whip! 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 See, I can do this to whip. I can drift back and forth. And whip him in the face. Or the eye. He has no face. He's a faceless eyeball. Come on down here. I kill you dead. Now a challenge is reinstated. I want to kill things with the Keyblade. He just didn't want me to. He wouldn't let me. Now only the axe would be able to do full damage on this guy, but the Keyblade does as well. You know you're doing full damage when he does that. You can kill him with the other weapons, he'll glow blue instead, but it takes a ridiculously long time. I remember watching another Let's Player do it, and I was like, yeah, I prefer the axe, buddy. Sorry. Alright. Pazuzu, we all know what he's like. Yeah, he's a fun guy to have at your party. He'll drop rocks from your ceiling, even though your house isn't made out of rocks. and he'll throw them at people. Yeah, spring break! Here, catch this flaming rock I found! Yeah, that's great. Now Pazuzu's dead. I'm killing these guys left and right, and I don't care. I'm La Mesa. Oh, this is gonna be as bad as the ghost. Yeah, what was her name? I forget. She was a child of Tiamat, that's all I remember. I killed her dead. Oh, and this one. Remember how quickly I killed this one last time? Not so quickly this time. It kind of got lucky. That's kind of how it went. That's kind of how it went down. Also, I don't want to be down here anymore. I don't like water. Lamisa isn't water soluble, but he's close enough to it. Alright. Luck wasn't on my side, but I still killed it anyway. I'm the best! Oh, the exit's over here. I'm not the best! I don't know where I'm going! Oh, hey! It's Snow Scyther. Actually, it's, if I remember my Japanese mythology correctly, this is a Kaimatachi, which is a sickle weasel. I forget what they do in mythology, but I guess they skirt around in ice areas and throw sights at you. I want that orb game! I don't care if the time attack is over. Try and beat my score when you buy La-Mulana on Steam. I got 4 minutes and 13 seconds. I could have gone faster. But let's get to the main event, well, since I've been warmed up. The endless battle! Beginner mode, of course. I'm too much of a wuss to do it any other way. I kinda need all this power. Alright, Zilput, I'm gonna kill all the Guardians in one go. I'm probably gonna die. See you later. I've never completed this. I'm just gonna want to see how far I can go on camera. First, Amphisbina. I almost forgot his name because he's kinda pointless. I'm gonna key sword him to death. Why the heck not? That's why the heck not. Sorry, Amphisbina, you were a guardian and I had to kill you. The game told me to. I'm gonna commit murder and use that as an excuse. The game told me to! You can't convict me. Alright, that was great, Amphisbina. Fun times were had by all. Might as well Keyblade sack it as well. I gotta make it up to this guy. I shot him in the face. I had bullets. You know what happens when you have bullets? You shoot people in the face. I'm sorry about that, Sackett. Sackett's like, you shot me in the face, you suck! That's how Sackett talks. Kinda gravelly. And he throws... Let me up! I hate you, Sackett. You're the worst robot ever. Yes, you are. By the way, he does have that arm laser cannon thing he never used when I was fighting him. Will he get to use it now? No. I'm too powerful. Hi! How you doing? You got a skull face. It's great. I'm gonna shoot these knot bullets at you. You see these knot bullets I'm throwing in your face? Well, you don't see them now. They went into your eyeball. Sackett, I didn't shoot you in the face this time. We're even, right? Okay. See you later. I kinda wish you didn't break up the music every time you killed a boss. I kinda wish they played the boss music instead of the challenge theme. The Endless Challenge song. Now it's time for Elmac, which means they're gonna have to go minecarting for a while. Yay, minecarts! And I'm just gonna kill him with the Keyblade yet again. Keyblade is just upgraded knife. Look how fast it is. Okay, the knife is incredibly fast inside the gauntlet, but this thing is way more powerful than the knife will ever be. The only thing that will make the knife more powerful than the Keyblade right now is ROMs, and challenge mode doesn't give you any of those. It's kind of a jerk in that regard. Speaking of ROMs, there was one ROM that was actually not released by Nagoro. It was supposed to be a new game they're making. And that was Mirai, the one that let you teleport around. But they released it now. The Future Development Company. And I played that game. It was fun. Oh, did Elmec die while I was explaining Mirai? I didn't notice. Off to the next Guardian. I don't like Elmec. Next, it looks like it's gonna be Bahamut. Can I scan that? No, I didn't bring a scanner with me, but I am going to equip my axe. Yeah. Don't go fishing for Bahamuts without an axe. Don't do it, people. It's crazy talk. Axe is just the easiest thing for him. We get the point, right? Key sword is overpowered? Yeah, I agree too. And also, cheap shot him. Oh, I wanted the cheap shot Bahamut. Why the heck not? And why am I not using a shield when he has water breath? Yes, I could hit him, but he hits me too. I have to be careful about that. Check out the awesome graphics! You should be buying this on Steam immediately. As soon as it hits midnight, you should be buying La-Mulana. No, Nigoro is not paying me for this advertisement. You really aren't. Don't even starve, people. I'll hit you with an axe. See this stuff that's happening with Bahamut? You will jump into the background and shoot orbs at me, and I can't do anything about it. That's how it'll go down between you and me. And then I'll hit you with an axe when you jump into the foreground. You see how this fight would take place if you accuse me of working for Nigoro this entire time? I still don't, by the way. I see you there. I see you in the back. You're still thinking it. I'm still psychic. I've played Earthbound. Yeah, we're gonna have a talk later. By the way, Bahamut died. I almost said Baphomet. And also, that's a very cheap thing for the game to do. Do you see what it did to me? That wasn't water. That was lava. Game. What the heck? Now it's actually time to use my real weapon. The whip! Which kind of looks like a meteor hammer to me. Look, it could either be a flail, or it could be a meteor hammer. Which one sounds cooler? Meteor hammer, of course. Actually, Lemeza actually chained an actual meteor to the end of his whip. He's just that awesome. And here's V. Yeah, this guy. We had some fun times with this guy. They involved bullets. And whips. There's whips involved too. Actually, speaking of that, I should be using my rolling daggers whenever I can. Rolling shurikens. So I can hit his eyeball when he does his laser thing. Remember these strategies when you buy the game, so he doesn't destroy you and make you cry. Alright, I can't hit him from there. Also, his whiskers are going to be coming back to haunt me. The ghosts of these whiskers. Whispers? I almost said whispers. At least I said, didn't say Wesker. Yeah, we had enough Resident Evil, thank you. Oh, I was expecting him to eye laser. And you know what, I'm kind of tired of E now. Pistol. Pistol. I wanted to kill him with pistol. I only got 2 shots left now. Pistol's the answer to everything. I actually had 42 bullets, but yeah, Zelpa took the rest of them away from me. He just gave me 6. He said, you're gonna do this presentation on how to kill bosses right. We're not gonna give you all the bullets in the world. That's it. I killed it with my whip. I don't need my pistol. I'm better than my pistol now. Lemeza is now a god. A god with a low amount of HP. Did I just fall through a platform? Jeez, I phased through platforms even here. I forget who's next. Oh, right. Palenque. Yeah, this jerk, he dropped platforms on me, and then I killed him 2 different ways. Looks like we're gonna be going with chakrams today. Why? I used up all my bullets on V. That's what happened. Alright. I kind of like this fight, though, because it turns into a shooter for a while. Because we have to coast around on this little airplane model that we have. And he's bullet helling at us. Remember not to touch him. Touching him is bad. He's an HP sucker, kind of like how V is. Come on, chakrams, work with me here. There's a Palenque to kill. Also, lasers are shooting at me. This guy really wants to rub it up against me. I don't know why. Yeah, you died! What now? You have something to tell me? I tell you, chakram! That's what I tell you! That is my news. Oh, I wanted that. Lameza, you didn't catch it. Why didn't you catch your chakram, buddy? They don't grow on trees. Worst adventurer ever. See? He's completely inept. Alright. Can I kill Baphomet with only 51 HP left? I think the answer would be no. Yeah, I'm going to die to some goat demon. Haha! Oh, that sounds terrible even when I say it. Oh well, let's see how many licks I can get into Baphomet before I get the juicy center of Lameza. Of course, he has to have the longest intro. Look at me! I'm made out of paganism! You can't handle that, Lameza. You are religionist. Yeah, we get it. You are a goat. You have goat magic. See? Goat magic. Kind of like all those spells that you never used in Final Fantasy. You know the ones. Yeah, who uses Demi? I'm dead! Yay! Oh well. Do where I have not. Kill all the Guardians in one go. This has been Time Attack Mode on La-Mulana. Coming April 15th to a Steam near you. Good night, folks.